All right, when you first come in the door, to the left is your control panel. Up top is your monitors. You can monitor your battery level and your tank levels. You have your electric water heater and gas. With your gas, if you're using gas, this fault light may come on. I'm just telling you that the gas didn't light. It takes a while for the propane to get to the appliances, so it's going to do its cycle. If it doesn't light, that fault light will come on. Just simply shut it off and turn it back on and let it do its cycle again. It may take twice, maybe even 3 times. And then once the gas gets there, it'll light up. Water pump on and off. You have living room and awning lights, slide in and out, and awning in and out. When you run in your slide, I would keep your door open. There is a lot of positive, negative pressure depending which way the slide's going, and you'll want somewhere for that air to move. To the right, at the bottom, you have a fire extinguisher. You have a carbon monoxide detector there. Your sink, microwave. You need to be plugged in for 110 for the microwave. You got your range with your fan and your light. Your oven, propane oven and stove. And below, I took this panel off. There's a little panel that goes here, but I just wanted to show you this is where the water pump is. Just for winterization, there's this hose here. That's your winterization hose. And there is one valve here. You can see it's in a straight line here. So that's, when it's straight like that, that is summer use. You're going to be sucking out of your water tank. When you go to winterize, you're going to want to flip it sideways, so it's crossways with that line. And then you can suck antifreeze out of your winterization hose here. I'll put it back to sucking out of the water tank. Your fridge. Your controls on your fridge are inside the freezer. You have your on and off, and then you have auto or gas. Auto is going to try for 110 first. If it doesn't have 110, it's going to automatically switch to gas. Or you can go to gas if you know you don't have any power. The check light will come on if it doesn't light on gas. And it's the same thing with the hot water heater. If that happens, just shut it off and turn it back on again and let it do its cycle. It may take a few times. These, you'll see there's 2 of these in the bag. These are just for when you go to winter, store it for the winter. Just keeps the door from opening or closing. Get a little bit of air in it. So they just kind of clip in there. There's one for the freezer door and one for the fridge door. They're in the bag. For your temperature control, you have cooler up, warmer down. You can just slide this up and down here. It doesn't take a whole bunch of movement for it to make a difference. And down below is your converter. You have fuses for your 12-volt system and breakers for your 110. They are labeled on what does what. If you do have something not working electrical wise, I would definitely look here first. TV and stereo, and there's also a little charging base there. Your stereo is a DVD player also, and there is your zones. You can control the speakers, outside speakers or inside speakers, if you want to play one or the other or both of them at the same time. Air conditioning up there. All the controls are on the thermostat. You can really do here is a couple vents that you can kind of open here. Right there. Your bathroom, and then your other entrance door in here. You have your medicine cabinet, sink, bathtub, shower, skylight, vent and fan, and your toilet. With your toilet, I definitely recommend RV toilet paper. And then you have your bunks here. I've got the bottom one folded up here. I just wanted to show you. This is the back of the hot water heater. And for winterization, you're gonna want to know what these valves do. When these valves are pointing toward the hot water heater, that's feeding the hot water heater. When you winterize, you don't want to feed the hot water heater, you want to bypass it. So you're gonna want to switch both of these valves to that position, running along this. This is your bypass line here, and then it just comes back up to here. So that will be your winterization. It won't go into your hot water heater, it just loops around. And then when it comes spring, you're going to want to flush all the antifreeze out. You'll pump fresh water through your line, get all the antifreeze out, and then you're going to switch your valves back to feed your hot water heater. And that'll be your summertime use. You have a charging station and 110 outlet there, and the same on the top bunk. Ladder to get to the top bunk there. This is your sofa. The cushions come off, and then you can just folds out to be a bed. Your dinette table. You can pull the table just to pull the legs off and set the table down on the supports here and rearrange your cushions, and it makes into a bed. You have storage underneath here, and then there's a little feeding thing for pet. So I took some stuff out of your gray bags, just wanted to show you. These things are for your fridge. You got remote control for your stereo, remote control for your TV, battery for your smoke detector, which is, where are you? Up front. No, yeah, it was right above me. There we go. So I couldn't see it. There. RV, it's a park adapter, 30 amp to household. Good for keeping your fridge cold at home before you leave, or if you just want to run the lights, but I wouldn't recommend the microwave and air conditioning with that. And there's all sorts of books on all the appliances in here. There's septic tank chemical. You have your monitor for your backup camera. And there's keys there. I'm going to put all that in the cupboard next to the microwave. My thermostat here, these ones, just press the power button. You want to keep it on auto fan. See if I can get that to auto. Yeah, auto. It can be switched, high fan, low, but auto is where you want to be. We've had it where the air conditioning and furnace try to kick in at the same time if it's not on auto, so that's where you want to be. And then you can select air conditioning and turn your temperature up and down here, or furnace, and you can turn your temperature up and down here, and off. Pantry there, and then up front is your bedroom. You got an exit window there, place to put a TV. You want to put them out here, you can. They're backing in behind there. Coax cable output and a 110 outlet. There's outlets on each side of the bed. Lights underneath cabinets. And underneath the bed, you have storage. There and there. So I think that's about it. If I missed something, if you have questions, let us know. We'll help you out. Hope you get some use and enjoy your camper this year. And thank you for watching.